hoo ha he hoo ASDF son update.
Wow, modern day Akatsuki man. I wonder how you got here. Anyway, you are correct. This is an update video. Today is Friday, September 9th, 2011. And I'm in San Diego, so yesterday afternoon, there was a blackout. It hit while I was watching YouTube videos, and it sucked because I couldn't comment until the power was restored. Oh, dread. And when the blackout hit, my brother and I were wondering, okay, what the hell caused this? Is this some kind of zombie apocalypse deal? But then we figured out, well, this apartment building is a pretty good place. It's pretty defensible. It's up high on the second story. There's no first floor entrance. We can get onto the roofs really easily. There's a store right next to us. There's a huge parking lot with walls all around it. So in case of a zombie apocalypse, this wouldn't be too bad of a place to be. You know, at least for a while. And then later on I got hungry. There's no electricity for the pilot light, but the stove is gas, so we were able to light it with using a lighter. And I cooked some hot dogs. And fortunately, I didn't drop any of them. So later on, some random lady comes to the door and asks to borrow her phone. My brother lets her use his phone, and then she complains, "Oh, what the hell is this? It's not a smartphone." It's like, you know what? It's a phone, and it works. Screw off. Like, blah blah blah, this isn't a smartphone. You know, I'd like to have a smartphone, but I don't make enough money to pay for it. So I make do with my dumb phone. And then later on, you know, power was out, so the refrigerator and freezer weren't working. But I stepped up to the challenge, I did my part, and I made sure that that ice cream in the freezer didn't melt. I know, it's pretty heroic, right? And then, while the blackout was going on, the neighbor, you know, got out her propane and propane accessories and wanted to grill all of the frozen food. She has a lot of frozen food, like steaks and stuff, which is nice, but over here, we have frozen vegetables, pizzas, and burritos, so I don't really know how putting that on a propane grill would help anything. Yeah. Then my brother and I got bored later on. We were like, gee, it sure is boring around here. And we went out for a drive. We went over to see some friends. And it was a lot of fun. We drove around. We walked around. We even made a fire in the backyard. It was a lot of fun. You know, for being a blackout, we enjoyed the hell out of it. We didn't have electricity, but we adapted really easily, and we had a damn good time. Everything went better than expected. Anyway, on to the main point of the update video. My computer still sucks. One of the reasons is because it runs hot. My computer is so hot...
How hot is it?
My computer is so hot that it gave me the following error message.
Me mind on fire, me soul on fire, feeling hot, hot, hot.
If I had some cool video editing software, I would totally make a little video of that happening on my computer. I think it would look really neat. Unfortunately, I think if I tried to render it, it would cause my computer to crash and shut itself off. Seriously, it shuts itself off when I'm watching videos sometimes. It's really terrible. On top of that, the problem with the lines is still there. The lines are getting worse all the time. And it's becoming more and more abundantly clear that I need a new computer. Right now I'm still looking into my options. At this point I'm pretty sure I want either an Asus or a Toshiba, because those both have the highest reliability ratings besides Macs, and I'm not a Mac person. And I need something with a dedicated video card, because I want to do a lot of video stuff. You know, if I'm going to be doing Let's Plays, I'm going to need to do some degree of video editing, so I'd want a decent graphics card in there. And if I can do some light gaming, hey, alright. Other than that, I'm still looking at stuff on Newegg, Tiger Direct, Amazon for different computers. And with any luck, I'll be able to get one of those sooner rather than later. Until then, it's really gonna be... I don't think there's gonna be any way for me to do any more videos until I get it, because if my computer shuts itself off while I try to render anything or record, then both of those have happened, and you know, it's just getting worse. So I really don't see me being able to post any videos until I get another machine. So sorry for the bad news. I will still do update videos, and if I can post things that don't require me to record any video, then I might be able to put that up. So I'll see what I can think of in terms of that. Anyway, if Modern Day Akatsuki Man is still around, he can hit us with a recap.
He was trying to work on his Resident Evil 3. Okay, time to record Resident Evil 3. But then Nemesis popped out of nowhere. He's like, OMG, Nemesis! And he realizes his first phone, so he uses fire, so he uses a flamethrower. But he accidentally hit his computer, and his computer was hot, flaming hot. And that's why he can't use the computer.